Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more GTA 5. I know this video is going to be relatively late. Because usually, that was fucking weird the way I said late. Usually I publish my videos at 7 a.m. And I didn't have a chance to record this yesterday. So it's going to be published as soon as possible today. Because I'm recording it today. A lot of what I was doing yesterday was attempting to get enough money to upgrade this, because I have to have these maxed out. It's the Dewbauchee, what is it, Vagner, one or the other. I guess it's loosely based on a, actually it's probably less, or it's probably more focused towards the Aston Martin Valkyrie, which I think is funny that Aston Martin has a lot of fucking cars that start with the letter V. The Valkyrie, the what was the FMJ? The Vulcan, the Vantage, Vanquish. They like the letter V for some reason. But I based all the colors on this off of all the pictures I found, because it's just a concept car, I guess, as of now. And every picture I found, it was this exact color scheme. But it's quick, but it's not really quick. Like right now I'm flooring it. This car is maxed out. I lowered it. Other than fucking paint, this has like the most paint color things that you can pick. Like there's primary, secondary, trim, accent, and then logo or whatever your crew is. And that's the first time I've seen where there's an accent color, which is where the yellow is, which is what I assumed before I even clicked on it. I do like the car. It has, wait a second. What the fuck? Oh, okay. The stock tires are slicks. These aren't the stock ones anymore, because I changed them to look more like the ones in the picture. That's upsetting. I wish you could still have the slicks, but with a different rim. I mean, I'm sure it won't affect the way it drives, because it's fucking planted, which you'd expect it to be, being this shape, because just the hood and everything is going to be pushed straight down to the ground. One of the cool things that I've noticed on this is you have the lights off. You probably already saw it flicker. You see that little logo right in the middle? It lights up. It's fucking amazing, boy. And then it doesn't light up. And then it lights up. And then it doesn't. Okay. It's like nothing even important. Oh, the back one doesn't do it. Well, it has a nice sound, but it sounds like it's almost electric, even though it's obviously not. I'm not sure what kind of engine that is. I'd say it looks like a straight 8 cylinder, because it doesn't look like it's big enough to be a 10 or a 12. It doesn't look small enough to be a 6 cylinder. I really don't know what else to talk about this. I've only had it for, I think, the past 2 days. Maybe not. I might have bought it yesterday. It's growing on me, because when I first saw it, I thought, that's one ugly-ass car. But now I'm kind of like, that's not a bad-looking car. Now that, like, because Aston Martin likes to do, like, hypercar type stuff, which, that's what this is. They actually should start a hypercar category in the game. Like, instead of super, have hypercar right above it as like the fastest in the game. What else does this do? When you're going fast, like when it's planted, okay, somewhat like what just happened there, but that was because the hill went up. If it's planted, like if you're going down Vinewood Hills really fast, you can go and swerve, but if your wheels let go, because right now that took quite a sharp turn to get the wheels to let go. Like, you can hear them squeal, but they didn't affect anything too bad. Actually, let's see if I can make it. I like that little sound it makes. Okay. I'm not really sure what else to talk about on this. I mean, it's kind of simple. It's got gull wing doors. There's no trunk option. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense because it's a supercar. You wouldn't be putting shit in the trunk anyway. I'd just be throwing it in the front seat. But I highly doubt anyone that would ever use this to go get groceries. If they did, they're fucking beyond rich. I guess that's it for the talking aspect. So, let's go and take it over the test track and see what we can get. Okay, let's see what we can get on this bad boy after I fix my microphone thing. Okay. I think after this video, I'm probably going to test the Liberator, because I'm pretty sure you can use that in a race. Shit, I should have done the Liberator. Okay. Maybe I'll do the Liberator or the Marshall America. Or like the American version of the Marshall. Maybe I'll do the Marshall like next year, because I'm sure I'll still be doing these videos a year from now, because there's a lot of cars. Okay. Takes turns like a champ, though. The acceleration I feel like could be better, but the bar has it as maxed out. I'd be surprised if this came in first. I'm not really expecting it to... I think it's going to be like about even with maybe the T20 or the Osiris, but I don't think it's going to like blow any other cars out of the water. Man, this is the first time I've done a faster car in a while. Because I've tried to just pick whatever car I've been using that week. And like the last two videos, or the last video, because I tested 2 cars in one video. Those were just an idea I had about testing the rusty versus the clean version, which they were pretty much exactly the same. If I would have tested them more, you would have been able to like notice, like if I did like 3 laps with each one, and I did, actually no, I don't even think it was the last video. I think the last Testing Tuesday video that I did was on the half track. I think it was, because that was new when I put that out. Okay, let's see what we got. 2 minutes 5.162 seconds. Not sure where that placed, but let's go over the leaderboard and find out. As you can see, the Dewbauchee Vagner did very good. It came in about where I thought. I said it was going to probably come in next to the T20. Actually, I don't even think the T20 is on this page. I think it's on the second one. I don't see it anywhere. Coming in 5th place at 2 minutes 5.162 seconds. It's a fairly good time. I'm glad to actually see that it did come on the first page. I expected it to. I didn't think it was going to be slow enough to go on the second page. But let's go over the drag track and see what we can get on that. Okay. Here we go. It actually does look a lot like the Osiris. Like, when I first saw this, I thought it was like a new Pagani concept. And I saw it had the Dewbauchee logo, and then I usually use, what is it? It's like Wiki GTA or something like that. It's like a fan base of GTA that they'll say their opinions on what they think each car is, and then if it's close enough, like if it looks like that's correct, I'll say that. Okay, we got 22.859 seconds. But if it looks correct, I will say that that's what it is in real life. And then I also have a lot of my own background knowledge of knowing what cars are, so like I'll just not even look it up because I know that that's what it's based on. But let's go over the leaderboard and see where we're placed. As you can see, the Dewbauchee Vagner did good again. This time it actually tied in 5th place at 22.859 seconds with the Itali GTB, which is a very, very fast
car. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.
Still, I expected it to be a little faster, but I guess that's all for this episode, and here's your meme of the day.